here in Kelowna today calling on the provincial government to stop British Columbia's debt deep dive. Right now, British Columbia has more than $112 billion in debt, and it's going up fast. It's going up by about $53 million every week. Every single British Columbian owes the equivalent of $20,000 to the provincial debt, and that's a huge problem. Debt is just deferred taxation. Every dollar that the government borrows today is a dollar plus interest that taxpayers need to pay back in the future. And those interest charges are taking up a huge chunk of British Columbia's budget. This year alone, interest on our debt is costing $4.1 billion. That's more money than we're spending on all but the three biggest ministries. It's more money than the province takes from taxpayers in the carbon and motor fuels taxes combined. British Columbians need our government to stop the debt deep dive, balance the budgets, and start paying off this unsustainable debt burden. The biggest cause is the culture of waste that we've allowed to grow and grow and grow in Victoria. And finding savings for this provincial government should be about as easy as finding a drop of water in that lake behind us. There's no shortage of fat that this government could trim. To give you a few examples, partisan hacks shouldn't be taking pay hikes. This time last summer, chiefs of staff to ministers took pay raises up to $17,000. They now make more than the MLAs we elect and send to Victoria. And then there's bigger things. The province and city of Vancouver shouldn't be spending more than $500 million hosting the FIFA World Cup in 2026, at a time when food banks are seeing record-breaking demand, including the Central Okanagan Food Bank here in Kelowna, at a time when more British Columbians than ever are struggling to make their rent and mortgage payments. It's unacceptable for our provincial government to be giving $500 million away to soccer bigwigs in Geneva. And then there's more systemic issues. The bureaucracy has ballooned in recent years. It's unsustainable for British Columbian taxpayers. So what we need is Victoria to go line by line through every ministry's expenses, looking for ways to save taxpayers money and stop that culture of waste that we've seen just explode with our provincial governments in Victoria.